Oh man. Hopefully the connection gets better. What is going on, shrimp keepers? We're working on the new fish room. Yeah, I think that, yep, exactly like that. I think it clips into the top somehow.
Well, it grabbed it, so.
See those little clips? Yep. What's going on, Evelyn? Nisi! On the nose, 230, yep. How's the connection holding up? We're on Wi-Fi, or not Wi-Fi. We're on, sorry, we're getting an air conditioner installed. We are on data right now. So hopefully it looks really good. We got King Lee in the house. Let me scroll through, see who we got. We got Jacqueline in the mix. We got Nick, we got Oli. Oli Taylor, what's going on, man? Evelyn. We got King Lee. What's going on, King Lee? So we got a lot of people in the house. We're about to see if this air conditioner works. So I spent all day getting this air conditioner done. Well, I guess not all day, but you guys can see like I'm all sweaty and gross. Just working on that. Let me flip this thing over. There we go. But yeah. All right. So how's the quality holding up? I actually don't know if I like it that way. Is the quality okay? You guys gotta let me know. If not, we're gonna have to make something work. I might have to do a makeup for you guys because we got too much going on. Wi-Fi here is bad. We'll be back in 30 minutes. Can't see the video now. Jeez. Yeah, let me know what's going on with the video, if we're looking good or not. Got Ollie Taylor. There we go. Platy Pen's in the house. Yeah, so we are behind the scenes working on this. We're about to see. You want me to plug that in? Gonna see if the air conditioner works. You guys. Which it is like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm like a sweaty mess. Oh, Nisi, thank you for sharing. Nick Richards in the house. What's going on, Nick? Good to go? Did that piece come out?
Yeah, it's not been affected.
There you go.
86.
There's 86 in here, it says. Connection's a bit dodgy. Well, let me step out here for a second. And then we'll have to get something to block that door in. Oh my goodness. It is a beautiful day out. So let's see who we got in the house. Sorry about the connection. It says it's okay on my end, but that doesn't mean anything. Keep letting me know if it's bad or not. Let me see. Yeah, so we are totally redoing the second fish room. We're doing drywall today, insulation. We're getting the door put together, all that kind of stuff. Just really framing it together. What'd Oli do? Let me see. Platypem. Yeah, sorry if the connection's bad. Hey gang, looks. All right, let's see. We got McMurray Farm says, I'm disconnecting every 2 minutes. Is it just me? I don't know, McMurray. Hopefully not. Platyplen says, I'm going to the Dominican soon. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. But yeah, so we got a decent amount of people. We'll see how the connection goes. It looks much better when I'm outside. Oh well. Hey, we're just doing the best we can. So listen, this is what we're doing. We're completely getting the next room done. We're getting our next import in probably in about, I want to say 2 to 3 weeks, something like that. I don't know. It's going to be a tough one. Well, it's still bad. Sorry, guys. It is what it is. It looks so much better when I'm at home. So I might do a makeup stream tonight or something. But yeah, don't speak too soon. Connection's crap. I can go try it on the Wi-Fi. Let me see if it'll pull it up in here. Doesn't look bad on your end. So we'll see. We'll go into the main lobby. I do want to show you guys the fish we got. Oh, I get to see it on the playback how terrible it is. I know, I should have started last week when it wasn't hot. It stops every 30 seconds for about 2 seconds. But let's see. Let me connect to the Wi-Fi real quick. We'll see if that makes it any better whatsoever. Oh, I do have something else for you guys that we just got in. Alright, so tell me if that is any better whatsoever. Looks good here. Kingley's saying it looks good. We got Jeff in the mix. Let's check this out. Oh, good. Connection's better now. Good. We'll leave it there then. Let's see. It just you guys all said it looked better now, and then all of a sudden it disconnected me. So we shall see. But anyway, I'll just keep rolling like there's nothing happening. We got a ton of dental plants in. And so you can't order the snails because I don't know how they're going to do. I'm sorry. We got Justin in the house, H2O plants. What's going on, man? I literally bought a ton. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me see if it will focus. It won't. But I bought like 30 packs of the Crypt Flamingo. And I wanted to take them to... oh, thank you, Jeff. Jeff brought me a water. I want to take them to the show this weekend. And so if you guys didn't know, I'm going to be in Wisconsin this weekend. I'm doing a talking engagement to the 2 clubs out there. We got the Madison Club, the Madison Club and the Milwaukee Club. And they're huge into plants. So I'm taking all these tissue culture plants out there, and I'll get a lot of good videos out there for you guys. And so what else are we going to do? Oh, just noticed. What's going on, Oli? You just noticed your what have vorticilla?
Ring, ring.
That's no good. Amanda's calling me. She should know I'm live streaming. Yeah, you want to call her for me? Jeff's going to give her a quick phone call.
Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
Yeah, she's blowing me up. I am going to be... Oh, yeah. So the other thing I'm doing is I'm going to be in New York for the Reefapalooza, which is going to be a lot of fun. So... Wisconsin this weekend, Reefapalooza coming up in a couple weeks, but that's all great news. The only thing is, we are slammed getting this next room ready. I swear we have been working nonstop. We're still shipping out orders on Monday. I'm going out of town this weekend, so Friday's usually our day where we get a lot done because we're not really shipping. Everything's kind of out and done. But Deluxe Shrimp in the house. What's going on, Deluxe Shrimp? Glad you stopped in. So this Fishroom is seriously sucking up all of our time, and here's what we're doing. What did Amanda say?
She wants to know where deodorant is.
She wants to know where her deodorant is. Tell her it's probably on the shelf right of the sink.
She said probably on the shelf.
Oh, you gotta love Mares. But anyway, so. Yeah, Amanda's got to work from 3 to 11:30. I know. I wish she was here too. She was supposed to swing by. She still might. Is she gonna swing by?
Depends on like it.
No, she's running
Told us
late.
to have a good day.
Oh man, I am dying. You hot?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's too crazy out there. Do you got the air conditioner off now?
I was letting it go for about 10 minutes.
Letting it run a little bit. Okay.
Start
Well, let's see. If we treat with... Oli, so you say you're treating with Paragard will cause the Caridina to drop their eggs. I never treat with Paragard. I never have with Vorticilla. But, I know other people do. I always use fenbendazole, which is like dog dewormer, Panicure C, and I know that doesn't make them drop their eggs. But... there's more ways to do it, so you can definitely look up some information. McMurray says, please name a few things that I can tie some water tank to. I need to cheat thing. What was it? I need a cheap thing I can put in my aquarium. Just to catch shrimp out of and all that stuff. But I want to know, like, what should we do with the rest of the room? I got probably 50 20-gallon longs, like 10 gallons. Like, what do you guys want to see? Do you want to see some bigger fish? Or not bigger fish. Do you want to see like some bigger tanks for fish? Do you want to, like, I don't know. I can really import like microfish. I can do a lot of different things. We are doubling our capacity. So before we had about 500 square feet for the one shrimp room, and this next one is about another. It's a little over 500 square feet, and so we have the ability to stuff a ton of tanks into it if we wanted to. And it just depends on which way we want to go with it and what we want to do in there. And so I'm loving. We got the Celestial Pearl Danios in, which are the CPDs. We got those in, and they're doing really, really good. And so let's see, H2O plants. Grow some plants. Wait, don't take my business model. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. But no, plants always do sell really well for us. But you know, we just sell what we grow here. So like Trident Java Fern, Narrowleaf Java Fern, different things like that. I know we have this little rack back here that's 40 20-gallon longs and 5 big ponds. And we actually set that up with the intent of growing plants. We got really nice lights on it. We don't have CO2 and we don't dose it. But we intentionally set that up for plants to start getting more Java moss going, because we sell like a lot of Java moss. Just because, you know, we always recommend it for shrimp. And so that's what we did with that rack. So this next room, I really, really don't know what I want to do. Ruru2 says, how many tanks are you currently running? Right now we are running, I want to say, we got 96 tanks in the shrimp room, and then 40 tanks out here. And then we have a couple of tanks like spread throughout the warehouse. And then we have a couple ponds, things like that. So 96 plus 40 equals 136, plus the ponds and the tanks in here. So I'd say we have probably right around 50. And yeah, Justin, moss is really, really hard to keep in stock. People, I mean, because it's so hard to wholesale it, because most of the wholesalers grow it immersed. And yeah, 96 tanks is a ton. That's just in the shrimp room. So this next room, I think that I'm torn. I'm either going to do a bunch of ponds or something. I'm going to test the ponds out and see how they do. But if the ponds don't work out well, I'm probably going to put probably close to 200 or 300 tanks in there. Let's see. Justin said, I'm going to have maybe 20 if I'm lucky. Well, it's in your house, though. That's a whole different story. And so, yeah, you can... I'm not sure how the wife feels about it. But... McMurray Farm says, connection is still stopping every 30 seconds for 2 seconds. Is it just me? So, you guys let them know. Is it just McMurray Farms that is having connection problems? Or is it everyone? I know on my end it says I have a poor connection. But, you know, there's not much I can do about it right now. Evelyn says, make some projects. Yeah, I definitely want to make some projects and kind of try out a bunch of different stuff. Yeah, Justin said it's not everyone else. I know I'm pixely and I apologize, but it is what it is. It's a working day, and we were so far behind that I couldn't leave and go home. I would have liked to be honest. The Platy Pen says, in a month and a half, 8 females from your cherry shrimp starter pack have already released babies. One is already reburied. There's babies everywhere. Platy Pen, that's great to hear, my friend. So they are doing really well for you. That's awesome. Let's see. Looks great in Minnesota. Nisi says, oh my god, Justin's reaction just shows me how much my cell phone is killing me. I'm like 30 seconds behind you all. Alaska problems. Oh, Nisi, I didn't know you're in Alaska. That's really cool. It's really cold, I'm sure. This time of the year it's beautiful. I'm sure it's beautiful outside. They got Gold Rush up there, the TV show. H2O Plant says, LOL, wife doesn't care what I do as long as it's in the basement. Anywhere else, then it becomes an uphill battle. Yeah, you don't want to make the wife mad, you know, because she can shut everything down. We got the Fish Nerd in the house. What's going on, Fish Nerd? King Lee said it's fine. Everyone's saying it's fine. It's just pixely. You know, I'd rather, as long as the audio is good, that's really all that matters. So, this next import order. Well, first of all, let me tell you guys about. Let's keep on topic with the shrimp room. the new shrimp room. So we have the ability to add another, let's say 200 tanks, just to be safe. We have the ability to add another 200 tanks. So I'm kind of torn between, do I set up the tanks and move all of my breeding to this room and then use the other room for strictly wholesale or like importing stuff? Or do I don't know. There's so many things you could do. Or do I just like try to breed in mass quantities? Like, you know, what's the best move? And it's going back and forth. And the only thing I know is I have a ton of 20-gallon longs and I have an absolute ton of 10 gallons. So there's a lot we can do. Jeff, what do you think we should do?
I think we should breed everything in there and get a section that we can show.
Get a section that we could show? Like Amanda's section for taking pictures? Is that what you mean?
Or take them to like contests, shows.
Oh. I got another person calling me. Everyone's blowing me up. So Jeff thinks we should breed out of that room and then have like a spot in there for shows where like the high quality shrimp are, and we can separate those out and breed them. Oh. Cascading 10-gallon waterfalls. I don't even know what that is. Route 2. Let's see. Justin said, she said I can put on in the dining room, but I'm waiting to figure out what I want in there. Oh, so you can put one in the dining room. Okay. Nick K says, do you think red lilies or black rose would breed better in 7.3 pH in hard water? I think they both would breed just fine. The black rose did awesome, so you can't go wrong with the black rose. The red lilies did pretty well too. We just had problems like where there was high temperature swings. Ollie Taylor dropped in the super chat. He said, hey Rob, have you found there's any appetite for Michelin shrimp over in the U.S.? Laura and I are interested to see if we can keep mixed Caridina and sell the offspring when we call. Yeah, so over here in the U.S., there was a phase where people loved Michelin shrimp because it was the cheap way to get Taiwan bees. I would say that's kind of fallen off. You don't really see Michelins too much here. But I mean, there's still demand because at the end of the day, they're still crystal shrimp, and they like some of them still look really great. So yeah, there's definitely a demand for it, and the amount that you'd be selling, the amount you'd be breeding and selling isn't a ton, and so yeah, you could definitely pull that off. But again, Ollie and Laura, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that from you guys. Again, my UK love. Ollie, I haven't read your message yet because it's been a crazy day, but thank you for the future present. I really appreciate that. I'm excited to see what it is. If you guys don't know, Ollie actually designs things over in the UK, and so one of the products that he designed, he's actually sent it to me, so I'm really pumped to get that and see what it is. But yeah, anyway, this fish room is just it's tearing me up inside. We have a lot of work to do. Jake 5770 is out. We'll see you later, Jake. V-Stag, what's going on, man? Danny, how's it going? Zach Thomas, $100. Yeah, Amanda did stop. Good. So you guys get to see Amanda real quick. Honey.
By the way, our grass needs cut by 7 to
Oh, I know. You want to say hi to everyone? Okay. Yeah, our grass doesn't need cut. Dwayne Kitchell in the house. What's going on, Dwayne? We're talking about the fish room. It's been a miserable day. It's so freaking hot out.
I literally have 1 minute.
You look so cute. Well, just say something real quick.
Hi.
Oh, you got 11 minutes. You're good.
No, I don't.
No? You couldn't find your deodorant.
No, because you took it out of my bag.
I didn't take it out of your bag.
You
I
did.
promise.
Uh-huh.
I get blamed for everything. My poor life. Everyone's saying hi, Amanda.
Hi.
Hashtag bring back Amanda.
Amanda's going to work.
Come on, come say something to him.
I don't have anything to say.
Tell them you love them. You love me?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Do I gotta do anything with laundry?
No.
Oh, good. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Alright, I know I missed something. Lucas in the house.
Do the live stream and you can go home and cut grass.
What's that?
Have Jeff do the live stream and you go home and
Yeah,
cut
that would be
grass.
nice. Lucas Brett's in the house.
I really
Yeah.
good.
H2O Plant says, I'm debating to drill the 40 gallons or do Joey's overflow with the PVC pipe. Drill those suckers, for sure. 40 gallons really don't break when you drill them, as long as you drill them right. Now 10 gallons break, so I would do the PVC overflows with that. But yeah, I know I would stick with just drilling them because you're gonna get clogs and stuff like that. I mean, unless you do like 1-inch pipe or something. But it's always better to just drill them if you can. I never drilled 20 gallons, and I have, but I don't like drilling 20 gallons or anything smaller than that because the glass is just too thin. Did you buy your warehouse or just renting it? Mr. Aztec said, just renting it for now. We're leasing it. We were supposed to be able to buy it after this year, but there was a dispute between the two owners, and now one owner took over and the other one's not a part of it. And the one that took over doesn't want to sell it, where the one that left did want to sell it. So it's like, I kind of got screwed there, but whatever. Worse things have happened. Oh, the Fishner. Never tell a woman in a hurry she has time to spare. That is that is a great point. I need to write that down because I make that mistake quite often. King Lee said, just nod and say sorry, Rob. I found out it saves a lot of headaches. Yeah, King, you are on the right page there. Just sorry. Nope, that is the right way to be. I get myself in trouble quite often. If you guys had like a secret cam in our house, like you would be cracking up because I am always getting in trouble. Nisi said, "LOL, now I'm a minute behind. I'll just get back to work." Hi, Amanda. I'll have to tell you said hi, Nisi. Yeah, Evelyn. Women never have spare time. I agree. That's right. She rolls out of the house in the morning. She has to be at work at 7, and she leaves at like 6:55. Luckily, works like 4 minutes away. And I'm like, honey, can you take the dogs out? She's like, no. Oh, it's funny. Every day in my house is a funny day. Justin said I was gonna do 2 1-inch overflows per tank. Actually, that would work. 2 1-inch overflows. Yeah, I mean that stuff isn't gonna clog. At least it shouldn't. The Potty Pen said he started feeding tropical bug bites to his shrimp, and they love it more than the MK breed and Hikari shrimp cuisine. Anyone else try feeding it to their shrimp? I don't know what the makeup is of it, so I don't know. I'd have to look into it more. Frank says we also have superstars in the making. Who are superstars? Oh man, it's a long day. But yeah, so anyway, let's see. Nick K said, how big of a BTU are you putting in for the AC? I'm getting one for my fish hook too, which means fish room, I'm guessing. So yeah, we got an 18,400 BTU air conditioner. It's good for like 900 square feet, and our room's only, I want to say our room's only 500 square feet, maybe 600. I would have to measure it. No, it's got to only be like close to 400. Oh no, it's 500. Now I'm thinking about it. I keep going back and forth. It's 560. Jeff said. Adrian's Aquatic says, do you still do your day job? If yes, how do you manage? Yeah, so I still do my day job. What I do is I only work Tuesday and Thursday for my day job, and then I work here the other days. And so Jeff started working full time. So he works Monday, Wednesday, Friday with me for 10 hours each day, and then does 10 hours from home. The stream is breaking up for Frank. Sorry, Frank. Hopefully it isn't breaking up for everyone. McMurray Farm says 40s don't break if you drill them right. True for every tank, I think. Yeah. So 40s are a lot less likely to break because they're thicker glass. That's what I mean. The 10s break really easy unless you're good at it. The 20s don't break too often, but they do, even if you know what you're doing. Just, whoops. How you guys like my picture? I don't even know if you can see it. It's probably so pixelated. Do you have any pets? Yeah, man, I got so many pets, Ben. Lot of stuff. Just shrimp, fish, all kinds of things. Let's see how the connection holds up. I'll show you guys the Celestial Pearl Danios. Oli says, hey guys, can I ask everyone, what lights do you guys use in custom tank setups? Looking for advice for the family. I actually get there's LEDs online. I'd have to show you a pack of them. But, ooh, did you just feed them?
Yep.
These are the CPDs. Did you feed them flake food?
Yeah.
Yeah, they like that flake food a lot better. Yeah, these guys have been doing really, really, really good. And they haven't been bothering the shrimp, which I'm surprised. I'm sure they'll pick off the babies, but you can see, like, well, I don't know if you guys can see or not because of the quality. But there's 3 cherry shrimp back there. They're not as skittish as they were, although they do hide in the moss all the time. Like, I mean, if you come in here and you don't really bother them, then they kind of swim around. But most of the time they're in the moss. These guys, I finally got a light on this tank. Let me turn it up so there's not a funky glare. There we go. This is Gio's future tank that he was in once before. I don't know why the focus is all bad. Yes, this tank's doing good. The saltwater tank, I'll show you guys that real quick. Ken's been selling a lot of stuff out of here, so there's not as much. The saltwater's doing really good. Yeah, I think CPDs are always shy. I think it's just the type of fish they are. No, the saltwater shrimp died, Ollie. It did, but here's a nice one right here. Yeah, the saltwater shrimp died, so that kind of sucks. Let's see what else is in here. So there, it looks like there's only one. Oh no, there's a shrimp. There's one back there. So there's still a couple shrimp. Oh, these red shrimp are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And look at this mushroom. It's looking real good. Then we got Jeff. Jeff, if you want, you can go finish those numbers in the shrimp room. Oh, and then you can see my mess. Here's all the tissue culture plants. So we got in, it's like this is just all crypt flamingo. And then we got in, this is just a mixed pack. So it's like Monte Carlo, sturgeon repens, AR mini, and I think this is Pogostemon erectus. Have Jeff mow the lawn. I was actually thinking about it. I feel like he would be mad at me for asking though. That's funny. Are the CPDs full grown? Let me go look at them. No, they're not full grown. I think they're about half grown, maybe 3/4 grown. Because there are some bigger ones in here. Like that guy's pretty big. But yeah, so I'm glad they're doing well with the shrimp. Like you can see the shrimp are even down there grazing around. The shrimp aren't hiding, which is a big thing. If all the shrimp are hiding, then I would think that they're getting picked on. But the fact that they're not hiding, they're just fine. Like there's a baby shrimp. See it? And so, all right, let's see. So we got a ton of the tissue culture plants. I'm really excited for these. I think I'm gonna keep a box of the crypt flamingo for myself and grow it out here. And so, let's see what Sneezy. All right, Sneezy, Snazana. I have chili raspberries with cherry shrimp and plenty of shrimp babies. Only problem I have now is that they die after I top off with new water. I may try RO water to see if it goes better. That's very interesting. That's really cool that chili raspberries are doing well in the tank, because chili raspberries are stunning, like one of my favorite. And so I'll definitely be getting some of those to try out. The shrimp don't need RO water normally. No, they don't, but you might have something funky going on in your water. H2O Plant says, I need to order some tissue cultures from them, but too strapped right now. Yeah, get your Fishroom done and then think about that. You don't want to overdo it. Hey, because the tissue culture plants are good, but you do get some deaths out of them. And if they look sketchy, I just send them as extras. But yeah, the tissue culture plants are great. My beard, oh my gosh, I'm looking at it. I need to go trim this beard up and get a haircut before my talk this weekend. Which, if you guys are in the Wisconsin area, Milwaukee or Madison, come out and see the talk. It's gonna be a great time. We're just gonna be hanging out, and I'm gonna do just a general talk on how to breed shrimp, mainly Neo-Caridina shrimp, and then feel free to ask questions and all that. But it's gonna be a good time. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm speaking in Madison on Friday and Milwaukee on Saturday. Keep the beard growing. It's too hot out. My gosh, Justin, I would die. Let me see. What's your address, Rob? I have a gift for you. My business address. What is it? 15. I'll just tell the world. My business address. Feel free to send anything you want. 154 Iddings Avenue, Southeast, Warren, Ohio 44483. And Iddings is spelled IDDINGS. And so, yeah, feel free, Deluxe. Thank you. Deluxe Shrimp is big on Instagram. He's been kicking butt. Or she, I don't really know. Assuming he, though. Just discovered some cherry shrimplets. That's awesome, KP. It's always good to have babies. Dwayne Kitchell said, Rob, on the business side, has the import been good? The import has been good. It's been good. It's been good. We had our best month ever last month, which, put it this way, with the import order, we at least broke even. We've probably made a little bit now, and we still have plenty of shrimp left. So I would say the import went pretty well. Survival rates weren't what I wanted. They weren't at all. We learned a lot though. The shrimp, when they're adjusting, they do not like temperature swings. Because we had a bunch getting temperature swings and it didn't go over well. And so we learned a lot. That's why we're finishing the next shrimp room, so we have room for this next shrimp order, because we need a temperature controlled room. And so that's what we're making that to be. So there were some lessons learned, but we're getting there. Aqua Beard, of course you say let it grow. Let it grow. Your name is Aqua Beard. Richard Pizzell, what's going on, man? Shout out to Oak Creek, Wisconsin. Richard, are you coming to the Madison or Milwaukee talk? You have to let me know on that. And since I have a poor connection, I don't know how many people are in the house. How many people we got live streaming with us right now? I know we're having some good conversations, so that's all that matters. But yeah, so I'll probably take you back over to the shrimp room, and we can kind of see what's going on over there. If the connection gets really bad, I apologize. I could carry the router with me. Let's see. FedEx. Robert Merle said, FedEx just dropped off my Nano chiller. Got a great deal on eBay. It gets hot in my apartment in the summer. Robert, that's awesome. I would have invested in a window air conditioner and just cooled your whole apartment. Who wants to be hot? Joshua, hi from Dubois. Dubois. Yeah, what's going on, Joshua? Or Joseph, sorry. Wow. I'm terrible at this. Zach's Tank says, hey, Lup, which tank is doing best from the big order? Black Roses, I would say, did the best. No, I would say Fantasy Blues did the absolute best. Black Roses probably did the second best, and then so on from there. Yeah, it was, those two did really, really well. Nice, we got like 70 people around in here. That's great. Sorry, that's really good. 69, 68, 70. What day is the talk? The talk is, there's a talk Friday in Madison, and then a talk Saturday in Milwaukee. And I'm sure you can look up local fish clubs for them and figure out where they are. I don't have the details in front of me. I'm just kind of going with the flow. Joe Hughes said, you're an awesome inspiration, dude. I watch your videos on how you got to where you are, and I love the fact that you thank God for it all. Amen. You got to give credit where credit's due. Thank you very much for saying that, Joe. Hover Aquatic says, I want to, but I'm just not getting around to it. At McMurray Farms. McMurray's always in the house in BW. Let's see. The Fishner said, hey, Rob, I'd like to send you a t-shirt if you'd like to have one. What size and color would you like? I've got orange, green, gold, like a mustard yellow. I like gray. I'm a gray guy. So gray is my color of choice. That would be awesome. I'm kind of gaining some weight, so I'd have to say I'm an extra large now. And so that would be awesome, Fish Nerd. I would love to support you and and wear one on the live streams, and I think that would just be awesome. Feel free to send me one. And if you guys need my shipping address again, just email me at rob@flipaquatics.com, and you can get a hold of me that way. Or drop a comment down below, and I will. Well, I guess you can't drop a comment down below because we're live streaming. But if you're not listening to this live, drop a comment down below, and I will send you guys my address and all that kind of stuff. Joe Hugh says, that's one of the things that make Rob my favorite YouTuber. Oh, Platypen, thank you so much. It's from Dubai. You're right. I said it wrong. Dubois. I didn't have Amanda here to correct me. Nick K said, too tough to upgrade my electrical to 240 on the panel, so I'm getting a bunch of window ACs. Although they work pretty well. There you go. Well, hey. Too bad you didn't live close. I'm an electrician. I could get that all in completely. Dubois. Everyone's making fun of me. You guys are awesome. Oh, man. Greetings from Germany. What's going on, Felix? I love to watch your videos. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. But, yeah, if you guys are just turning in, today is a hot day. I'm like, before going on this live stream, I was just sweating up a storm. I just got the air conditioner in the fish room. We'll walk out there in a little bit. But what we have going on is here's our plan of attack for the fish room. So today I put in the air conditioner. Most of it's already insulated. I need to frame in the door, which I could probably do today. I need to frame in the door. We're doing drywall. I need to finish the electrical. We got the electrical ran already, at least the pipes. I just need to pull wire through it. And so we're getting so close. It's just like, you know, a little bit more left, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And so today we want to finish drywall and getting that door in. If we can finish drywall and at least the walls that are done, which are there's 2 of them, then we really have a step in the right direction. And so we finish the drywall, and then next week we're going to finish, we'll spend a day. I'll finish wiring, Jeff can insulate, we can finish drywall together, and then the room's pretty much done. Then we just have to like do little things here and there. I got to build a stand to keep the ponds off the ground, you know, because the heat and cold, I want it to be climate controlled and not dictated off the concrete floors. And so yeah, so we have a lot of stuff to get done. Once that room's done, we're probably going to place our next import order, which super excited about that. You guys gave us some great feedback on what shrimp to get, and it's going to be really cool. I think we're going to get a lot more of the rare stuff in, and still do a lot of neos, but mainly rare stuff, and really get in some cool things that you don't see every day. Evelyn said, "Love, do you have t-shirts?" We do, but they're not for sale yet, and I apologize for that. It's been something that's been on my to-do list for like forever, and it just hasn't happened yet, unfortunately. But it's something that is definitely in the works. Dang, Rob, you're buff. What's your workout regimen? My workout regimen is like eating food, drinking, and working. Like, and by drinking, I mean water, if you're not watching the video. But yeah, ooh. So, Evelyn, yeah, I would definitely sell. I'll get women's t-shirts made. I will hook you up. I promise. But yeah, no, I don't work out or anything. I used to play college football, and playing high school football and college football, I got burnt out on working out for sure. Just do not like it at all. Nick, you're in California. I would love to come over and help you out. If you pay for my plane ticket to come out there and return and give me somewhere to stay, I'll come out there and wire that thing for free, just to get a little vacation out to California. H2O Plant says, I'm running electrical for my central air unit tomorrow. Yeah, you're an electrician though. You got that on lockdown, Justin. You can handle that in no time at all. Brian's Aquatic says, Rob, if you want to get rid of some of the 20 longs and 10s, I would buy some. I live close to you. I'm in Ohio. Brian, hey, if you need some, man, you let me know, and I will I'll hook you up. Send me an email. Again, rob@flipaquatics.com. Always feel free to come down here and hang out. And you can help us put the fish room together. We'll get you on video. Aqua Beard says, what kind of shrimp you think will be used in the future at home shrimp breeding contest? So this is what I'm thinking for the contest. I'm thinking that I'll make it fair. So anyone that's bought shrimp from our first import order, we have a list of everyone. Anyone that's bought shrimp can sign up for the contest. And here's the deal. You can buy as many shrimp as you want for the contest. You can buy as little as you want. You can set them up in any tank you want. And the only thing is, it's Neo-Caridina is one category and Caridina is another category. So you can't get Neos and beat someone that's breeding like Taiwan bees or something. And so that's what I think I'm going to do for the shrimp contest. I'm going to get all those details done this weekend when I'm out of town. Just because I know I'll have some free time to really focus in on that kind of stuff. And that contest will be coming out probably next month. And so it gives people a 2-month head start to, build up. And then it'll be a lot of fun. So I'm really excited for that. Anyone know a good site for a monoshrimp breeding? I actually don't know. I know monoshrimp are the easiest things in the world to breed because they have the larvae stage. Archie King says, hello, do you put minerals in your water? If you do, how? Yes, we do. We use salty shrimp GH or salty shrimp GH and KH. And we remineralize all of our water with it. We use straight RO water. And, whoa, Ken's in the house. Check it out. We got Ken in the mix.
What's happening?
Oh, just live streaming. Did you see we were finishing the fish room today?
Yeah.
How's it looking? Looks the same as it did before, right?
Yeah.
At least we got all the material. It was a slow day. I didn't have like a sawzall. I didn't have anything. I was constantly running back and forth to go get tools from my dad. So I do electrical, and I always have a work van. And my parents hired another person because I started stepping back, and so they gave him my van, and so now I just drive my car everywhere. It's kind of a pain. Corals look good today. Did you throw those 2 corals away that were looking dead?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that stinks. But yeah, I'll hook you guys up with t-shirts. It's just I need to get it.
Still waiting for mine.
I know. There's a lot of people that are waiting. I feel bad. I got quoted $3,000 for electrical upgrade and $9,000 for central air. Hoo-wee. Well, man, you pay $1,000 to fly me out there. All of a sudden, that gets cheap. Are you gonna keep more saltwater shrimp? Ken, are we getting more saltwater shrimp?
Absolutely.
We're gonna try to breed them.
I don't know about that.
Dude, we gotta try it. We gotta figure out how to. I don't know if
Figure
people
it out.
have. That'd be fun though. People love the saltwater shrimp.
There's some sweet ones.
There are some sweet ones. We need to get another order in. You ready to go?
Yeah. Somebody supposed to be coming to get these last 2 shrimp.
When, today?
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting rid of them? Ken! He sells all the good stuff.
Time is money.
Time is money. Rob, who's your favorite college football team? You gotta go with the Ohio State Buckeyes. All day. Just because we live in Ohio.
Yeah.
What's going on, Ken?
Living the dream, dude. Snuck in the back door. It's wide open.
I know, anyone could come in here and just take what they want. And then you walked in that way. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah. Well, I thought you guys were in the room, so it's
Deluxe says, love this community. United we shrimp. Amen. The shrimp community is the best. McMurray Farms says, Rob, I'm almost always in your live stream. One thing I did realize is that you are the most liked of everyone out there. I think you get more respect than the other YouTubers. I don't know about all that, but I appreciate you saying it. I definitely feel like we have an awesome community / family, whatever you want to call it, around our YouTube channel, and I think it's great. And I think there's awesome people involved in it. Like, you got to give Bob Steamfot some credit. You got to give Corey from Aquarium Co-op. You got to give Lucas Brett some credit. Sashimi Whiskey. Like, all those guys are just awesome guys, and together, it's just an awesome community of YouTubers, and then there's an awesome community of all you that support all of us, and so it's just really cool, the little community that we built around the YouTube channel. Let's see, the Red King calling / pandas you sent just had babies. No way, Robert Merle, that is sweet news. Jeez, everyone's getting a hold of me and saying that their shrimp are breeding and everything. We've only had like 1 or 2 bad comments. It was just like, 2 shrimp came in dead or 3 shrimp came in dead or something like that. And so other than that, we've been having some good news. We got Shedelin said, just got done working. Looks like your work is more fun. Yeah. Well, no, today our work stinks. Like, it was hot and miserable. And we still got, what, 3 hours, 15 minutes left. Jeff leaves at 6:30. And so we'll try to bust through some more stuff. Have a monos in one of my tanks that I got for Christmas in 2013 still alive. Yeah, a monos live forever. The shrimp nerd says OHIO. You guys, you like that? If you guys don't know what that is, then that is Ohio State football. Oh, we got Danny saying the IO. That's awesome. So you guys already completed it. Stream is loading. That means the connection's terrible. Sorry for that.
Here, let me get off the Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, Ken's the
That's probably why.
Ken's the reason it's not working.
It probably is.
Let's see. Hopefully someone more knowledgeable can help you. Oh, let's see. Ollie, who you talking to? Exact parameters to hand right now. Well, I missed something. But anyway, if you guys got questions, just tag me in it. And I'll for sure see it. Dun, dun, dun. Cybrand says, glad I asked you how to breed salty shrimp. I know after the Taiwan bees, it's my goal. You're breeding saltwater shrimp. That would be sweet. I really do want to try it. I definitely... Stream is bad. Anyone else have problems? Sorry, Evelyn. I'm sure everyone's having problems right now. Refreshing helps a bit. Good.
Are you on the Wi-Fi or are you on your...
Yeah, no, I'm on the Wi-Fi.
You think it'd be better like off the Wi-Fi?
I tried it and they said it was terrible. I just need to upgrade my Wi-Fi here. I have like awful Wi-Fi here.
Yeah, this router, I just got it home. It was like $220, but it's a bad mother sucker. It's got 4 antennas off of it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
It's worth it? Bring it here, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was telling the dude I got so much stuff, like running off of tablets, everything else.
Oh yeah. Well, I think our problem is I just like our connection. Like I only pay for like the cheapest internet. Dude, business internet is so expensive. The business internet here is more than the best internet at my house plus cable. It's like, it just doesn't make sense to me.
You can't get regular internet?
No, they wouldn't do it because
Really?
it's a business address. Yeah, dude, it's lidiculous.
Tell me you live here.
I did. I told him that, and because at the time I was staying here like a couple nights a week, and me living here didn't help anyone.
That's great.
Anyone looking to make a sandfall soon? Nope, not me. How do you breed ghost shrimp? Says Hubbers Aquatics. How you breed ghost shrimp is brackish water, and carefully. I've personally never done it, but that's everything that I've read. When will your USA bred cherry shrimp be available again? Yeah, so USA bred cherry shrimp, they probably will be available again here in about 2 weeks. That's my guess. I'm pretty sure that's when they'll be available again, which is perfect. And so it'll be good to have them back in stock because it's hurt not having them in stock. But the Sakura grade, the high grade imported cherry shrimp, actually went over really, really well. So I'll be ordering more of them next time. And so at least that gave us some time to breed more cherries. Evelyn says, how long does the KH and GH stay in the water when you are using the buffered soil? Evelyn, I don't completely understand your question, but the GH and KH will stay in your tank for pretty much forever, unless, my understanding is it will stay in there for forever, because it doesn't evaporate. And the buffering capacity, so the soil shouldn't mess with it at all. Yeah, ask me the question again in a different way, just so I make sure I know what you want, Evelyn. I apologize. Nick K said, do you prefer the imports or USA shrimp? I prefer USA bred all day. Like, I'd much rather have USA bred, but imported shrimp is just because, we don't have enough USA bred shrimp. So it was nice because getting this import in gave us time to take our USA bred shrimp off the site, and so it gives them time to breed more and kind of just chill out and repopulate. And so a lot of our colonies have had 3 months off where we're normally selling out of them all the time. And so it's been really good. But yeah, I always prefer USA shrimp over imported. What is the cheapest way to add calcium to your tank? McMurray Farms. You can actually buy calcium. I think they sell it for saltwater tanks. I'm sure you can add it that way. You can do crushed coral. You can do what else? Eggshells, something like that. So there's a lot of stuff you can do. Is it easier to breed cherry shrimp? Yeah, cherry shrimp are so easy to breed. Nisi, $5 super chat. Nisi, thank you so much. Throw this in the savings jar to upgrade interweb or new router. Love listening to your streams and appreciate what you do for the fish fam. See, we got to get a new hashtag. We got to do hashtag shrimp fam. But no, gotta love the fish fam. Nisi, thank you so much. You guys, you know what? I'm gonna upgrade the router here. Jeff. When I get done live streaming, make sure to remind me to call Time Warner or Spectrum to get new Wi-Fi. So we'll make that happen. Thank you so much, Nisi. You guys are awesome. Honestly, the super chats help a ton. You guys don't understand. Like, they really help us. Let's see what else we got. Evelyn, BW said GH and KH don't particularly fluctuate over time, which I agree. It dissolves in the water, so evaporation can increase the concentration of both. That is correct. That is definitely correct. When will your USA bred cherry shrimp be available again? Sorry if you already answered this. I had to reload the page. Simply Beta, Beta, they will be available again in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I'm guessing they'll be available again. Evan said, when I do a water change with the KH Plus, the KH goes up a bit, but a few days later, it's down again. Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure what would be causing your KH to fluctuate. Huh. That's very interesting. Maybe there's a plant in the water that eats up nitrates. Or not nitrates, KH. But yeah, Reefa Palooza in New York will be a great time. You guys definitely come check that out. It'll be awesome. So yeah, so Robert Merle said KH will decrease over time. Yeah, I don't really understand water chemistry too well. Just enough for what I do, but I don't understand like why things work and how they work and all that kind of stuff. Hashtag bring back Amanda is the only hashtag that you need. The Platy fam, there we go. Hashtag shrimp fam. I need to start a group with the hashtag shrimp fam. I don't want to. I'll have to ask Jimmy if he doesn't mind. That's funny. Somebody said you can use reptile powdered calcium for your shrimp tank. That's good to know. Christian or Christine. I think it's Christian. Yeah, it's Christian. You bringing anything this year, and if so, what do you have in mind? Are you talking about the Reefa Palooza? If so, I don't really know what I'm gonna bring. Probably, I'm definitely bringing saltwater shrimp, right, Ken?
Absolutely.
We're bringing tons of saltwater shrimp, which will be a good time, and some coral and different things like that. So we are gonna have saltwater there. We'll have my boy Ken handling that aspect of it, and then I'm probably gonna bring some regular shrimp, some freshwater shrimp, some plants, different things like that. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Thank you, Christian, for the question. Evelyn, she said she just has normal plants, moss, Java fern, Anubias, all that good stuff. Did you get all those tanks done? Dude, you are an animal. Jeff is a machine. Just getting work done over there.
Just under 1,700.
Oh, don't tell me that.
You had to know.
That's brutal. That is brutal. Oh.
1676.
Cool. Let's see. Ole Taylor says, looking forward to knowing your thoughts on the aquatic experience. Gonna book up soon. Yes, Ole, you are for sure coming. You and Laura, that would be great. I will send you my thoughts on that and give you all the details. But you will have the best time. It will be awesome. Yeah, you can store RO water for a really long time. Yeah, I keep it for a long time. Do you remember me from Jersey and Chicago? Wait, Christian! That is you? I didn't know... Christian, I didn't know your last name. So, Christian, if you're the person I'm thinking of, you were at the Reefa Palooza. That's when I first met you. And you brought your girlfriend to the scaping contest. Then we saw you again in Chicago. And you were in the scaping contest there. And you scaped one at our booth. Is that right? Oh yeah, that's awesome. So, that's awesome, Christian. I actually didn't know that was you, man. Thank you for being here and hanging out. So you're gonna be at Reefa Palooza again, so I'll see you pretty soon. So that's coming up quick. I am definitely going to the aquatic experience, so you guys make sure to put that on your calendar. That's going to be a great time. But, guys, gals, shrimp fam, I'm sorry, I got to call it a day because we got a lot of stuff to do. And I know it's shorter than I normally do, but we have so much going on today. Chaz just stopped in, Chaz's Fishroom. And see, perfect timing. We just got a bad connection. That's telling me that it's time to course. Sorry guys, it just cut out. It's telling me that I have to go. So much love to all of you. Thank you for being here, and I will talk with you guys soon.